Right now we are live on our YouTube. So good morning sa ating lahat. Good morning for all the masters that are here in our Zoom and in the YouTube. Good morning all around the world for all the leaders that are watching. Good morning sa ating lahat and for all the businessmen that are watching here in our Zoom and in the YouTube. Good morning sa ating lahat. So before we start, I would like to introduce to you myself. I am Sales Master Paul Ryan Doronella from our Yul Marikina Aja Center, and I am your host this morning. So before we start, I would like to request that please open your cameras and unmute your mic, please, so that we can recite together our company. Ready position, please.
Yeah.
Company motto, go.
Cherish the spirit,
create
in the vision, follow the faith,
in humility,
humility,
and
Aja.
So kindly unmute your mic, please. Thank you so much. And right now, this morning, I'm so very excited to learn about our products in Atomy because all the products in Atomy is very absolute. So that's why we invited a very special guest this morning. And she will gonna discuss about product introduction, Adam Cleanser, Herb Day Panty Liner, and Herb Day Napkin. So without further ado, I am very excited to introduce to you one of the best speaker in our Yul Marikina Center, Diamond Master, Ma'am Precy Carino. So the screen is yours, ma'am. And let's give a hand to Ma'am Precy. Thank you,
A
ma'am.
beautiful and blessed Wednesday morning to everyone. So I am privileged again to speak before you about our quality products here in Atomy. So allow me to share my screen. Okay, so since today is Wednesday, so let's have a Wellness Wednesday as we discussed healthy living with the discussion and the helpful benefit using our products, Adam Cleanser, Herb Day Panty Liners, and Herb Day Napkins. First, I would like to discuss about the Atomy Adam Cleanser. So I decided to discuss these products because women's health right now is really very alarming. So I am hearing a lot of um, news and um, some friends who have problems in their reproductive health as they reach the age of 40 before their menopausal stage. Okay, so that is really quite alarming for me. That's why it is really important for us to educate ourselves and make use of the products that we have here in Atomy. First, let's have the Atomy Adam Cleanser. Um, Even before, maybe some of us were already used to using feminine wash, okay? And then later on, this feminine wash are also causing some problems in women's reproductive health. So the good thing about Atomy, okay, the products that we have here in Atomy really address to the gynecological health issues of women. That's why they made these products for us to have to maintain and to have a healthy reproductive health. So with Atomy Adam Cleanser, it is a gel type feminine wash. It is not only for women, but it is also good for men. So it is a cleanser that maintains the sensitive private area healthy and leaves it fresh. So it has the healthcare system, clean care system rather, that contains 8 natural herbs oriental herbs, and natural aroma. Okay, so it is 200 ml. And if you will read the labels, you'll see the materials that were used mostly extracted from natural ingredients. Okay, and then another thing that I also learned while having my personal readings regarding this is that we should buy brands that the company really um, tells what the ingredients are made of, the products are made of. Because if not, okay, so if not, we should not use those products. So I also encountered this with some other videos which I have watched that there are certain companies that they do not write on the labels the ingredients that their products um, were made of. Okay, so this is really something to educate us, because in wellness it is very important for us to know the source and the ingredients of the products that we are using. So with the clean care system of Adam Cleanser, it has 8 fresh natural herb extracts. So these were taken from chamomile, rosemary, lavender. Lavender is calming. Marshmallow, Hotonia cordata. Basil, fennel, and Centella asiatica. And these natural herbs addressed to to have a fresh feeling. Since it is gel type, okay, it does not have any bubbles or foam. Okay, hindi po siya bumubula. Because the previous ones that we use, they contain SLS, yung pampabula, and that is not good for our health. And it is used for the cleaning of our external genitals. So the mandarin essential oil from clean soil and the natural apple aroma. So it has a very good uh, scent, and at the same time, it also remove um, the unpleasant odor that are caused by the bacteria in our external genitals. That's why it is not only recommended for women, but also recommended for, for the men as well to use this. So the Oriental Herb Complex, which is Chonggeidan, strengthens the regenerative ability of our body and leaves the area feeling refreshed. So these are the Oriental Herb Complex. So we have the Sophora angustifolia root, Cochia scoparia fruit, Scotellaria bicalensis root, Torrilis japonica, Philodendron amurense bark, Coptis chinensis root, and Salva miltiorhiza root. So these Oriental herb complex were uh, include in our Adam cleanser so that it will promote personal hygiene. So this is really a must for all of us. And the natural aroma were extracted from apple and mandarin, which removes unpleasant odor and leaves a refreshing smell. Okay, so we have some precautions. So stop using and consult a doctor when experiencing the below symptoms: red spots, swollen areas, itching, and discomfort while using the product. When experiencing the above symptoms after using the product under sun exposure, or do not use on areas with scars, eczema, or dermatitis. So for storing and handling, it should be keep out of reach for children and infants, keep away from hot or cold temperature or areas with direct sunlight, It is only used on the external genital. Do not use for an extended period of time. So maximum actually is 30 seconds. Clean the area before use. Do not use on children younger than 3 years old. So it is better to be used by our young adolescent once they have started their menstruation. And product use is not recommended for pregnant women. Do not use when child delivery is imminent because the product can enter through the body and affect the baby. So, and also this is very nice as well, not only for everyday use, but most especially during our red days, okay? Because if we have our menstruation, we have this um, unpleasant feeling, or we are, our body also is having some minor aches and pains and discomfort. For some, they also have dysmenorrhea. But with the use of this Adam cleanser, will help soothe, relieve, and give us a fresh feeling. So next product is also related to our reproductive health, which is the use of sanitary pads and panty liners. So before I would discuss the our very own Herb Day products, I would like to share about the health issues that women experience right now. So, yeah, women's health, which is now a global health issue, according to statistics. The source is World Health Organization. So studies shows that 62% of vaginal problems and issues caused by unsterilized sanitary napkins. Another 75% of women experience itching and pain during their menstrual period, which mostly caused by the use of sanitary napkin that is air impermeable. Okay, so this is now a global health issue. And for sure, I know that even one of your closest friend or family have encountered some reproductive health issues. Okay, so this is now the commercial sanitary napkin that we have and is still in the market. So you'll see that there are um, some the materials are not safe to use. Okay, so mostly they were recycled paper. Then it passed through this process of bleaching. Okay, with some they make use of wood pulp and paper waste, and then it passed through the bleaching process, and then the bleach makes the pulp white, but the bleach is already mixed with the pulp. So now this health threat to women, the bleaching agents contains chlorine, organ chloride, and dioxin. So this is highly toxic and carcinogenic. So studies shown poor quality sanitary napkin have been found to contain 400 parts per trillion of dioxin. So the ordinary sanitary pads were made from recycled paper, which are full of unnoticeable microorganisms, so pathogens and other harmful particles, contains a very poisonous byproduct called dioxin. So this is 130 times more poisonous than cyanide and 900 times more poisonous than arsenic. Now, so how these chemicals that are absorbed by our body, especially in the reproductive areas of women. Because our vaginal tissues, they contain lymphatic vessels or nodes, and our vaginal tissues can absorb from directly from the pads because our vaginal tissues are permeable. So meaning it can it it can easily absorb um, chemicals from the pads that we use. So now it is no longer a big problem to us because we have our Atomy Earth Day products. So we have the panty liners, the sanitary pads, and the sanitary pads comes in two sizes. We have the medium size, which is 23 centimeters, and the large size, which is 28 centimeters. Okay, so according to DFA, sanitary napkins or pads are considered to be medical devices. However, there are some companies that they do not uh, really expose or write down the ingredients that they use in making their sanitary pad. But don't worry, here in Atomy, everything is made from 100% safe materials. And I know that for those of us who are using this, we are all agree that our sanitary napkins are made from 100% natural materials. So mostly women menstruate for 40 years. So mostly. And that is equivalent to 480 periods. Okay? And then for 40 years or uh, in an average, a woman can use 11,000 to 17,000 pads in her lifetime. So just try to think of how long that we have been exposed to using sanitary pads that are uh, not safe to use. So let's calculate. Okay, so that's why the good thing that we are here in Atomy, we are being equipped, and we are um, have this great privilege to use absolute quality and absolute price products. So our Earth Day products are affordable. So our company, our Atomy company made this product in response to the gynecological needs of women. Okay, and so I would like to proceed done with the not so good news because we're no longer use that brand, isn't it? Because we will switch to Atomy Herb Day products. Okay, so our products are natural herbal scented feminine pads with wings, okay, to avoid leakage. And the manufacturer is Herb Day Company Limited. And large size is used for heavy flow. And in one box, it contains 4 packs, and each pack contains 10 pads. So uh, the reason why it is called herbal feminine pads because it does contain these herb herbal extracts. Okay, for aloe, it is used. The benefit of the aloe is for dampness and inflammation relief. And Borneo Camphor helps with heat and swelling, and it gives a refreshing feeling. And then we also have the herbal mint. which relieves which relieves itching and discomfort. And we also have the herbal cotonnier, which is antibacterial and for anti-inflammation. So it really addressed to the gynecological needs of women, because there are some women when they use the other brands, they experience itchiness. They also experience some discomfort each time that they use it. And of course, for how long before they would change? Okay. So um, it is not advisable to let your pad stay for the whole day. Okay. It is better that you have to change it after every 4 hours. Okay, no matter, um, sometimes you are thinking that, oh, it's not yet full, or don't think about that. Okay, think about our health. As what I have mentioned, our vaginal tissues are permeable um, to absorb this. And it is more hygienic if we will change after every 4 hours. And then the features are for good maintenance of form, so the air circulates well to the bottom, so the pad does not drip or clatter. And then it prevents overflow. Wing designed on both sides, made with strong absorbing cotton to prevent unwanted flows. And it also uh, has this feature that it enhances absorption. So quality material that's light, soft, and has a strong absorption that prevents leaking. So our pad is made with 6 layered structure. For the first layer is clean sanitary top covering and fast absorbing layer. So we have seen and watched how Diamond Master Ma'am Julie Ann Valle uh, was able to demonstrate this for many times. And then the first layer is really very absorbent. And then for the second layer, okay, it has a leak prevention layer. So no matter how heavy your flow, okay, it will not leak. And the third one is the most important feature, which is the ultra fast absorbent layer, wherein once the liquid flows into the third layer, okay, there are food grade gels, okay, that will absorb the liquid once it reaches the third layer. And together with the fourth layer, it will prevent the liquid to leak. Okay, so because it is um, prevented by the fourth layer. And then on the fifth is the breathable lower layer. And number six is the strong adhesive layer that it will maintain the pad um, properly in in good position while you're using it, because um, it is very comfortable to use really. Okay. So for our Earth Day napkin, which is large, the price is 790 pesos and it has 4,300 PV. For Earth Day napkin, which is medium, the size is 23 centimeters, and it is the same price with our Earth Day panty liners that cost 750 pesos with a PV of 4,000. Okay, for our panty liners, it is very thin, uh, thin, and it is used for if you have um, let's say if your menstruation is about to stop, there are still some discharge that we women experience. Instead of using the napkin, we can make use of the panty liners. Okay, and there are some testimonies that uh, I myself have heard from my consumer before that it is also help in if you have already have some problems in your reproductive health. Let's say if you have myoma, if you have irregular menstruation. So one of my consumer mentioned that after 3 days, because she experienced irregular menstruation, after 3 days her menstruation visited her. Okay, so we call our menstruation as our monthly visitor. So good thing about our feminine napkins is it will also help regulate our um, good flow of menstruation, and at the same time if you have some minor aches and pains, you will feel relieved, especially in the lower abdominal area. Okay, so napaka fresh niyang gamitin, at kahit na irritable ka, once you use this napkin, you will choose to feel relaxed. Okay, because it will give you a relaxing feeling, even though you are having some minor pains. Okay, so that's all for now. Thank you so much for listening.
So let's give a round of applause to our Diamond Master, Ma'am Precy Carino, and thank you so much, Ma'am, for explaining to us the Adam Cleanser, Herb Day Panty Liner, and Herb Day Napkin. So right now, let's go to our question and answer and sharing. If there's anyone who will gonna ask question, kindly unmute your mic, please. Or if there's someone who will gonna share, please unmute your mic, please.
Me.
Ay, sige ma'am.
Good morning po sa inyong lahat. I'm so happy for this topic, Ma'am Precy. Napakaganda ng inyong presentation. If only naging part na ako ng Atomy bago ako nagkaroon ng 3 anak, or kahit sana nung dalaga pa ako, hindi sana po ako nag-suffer sa sobrang sakit during my red days. Kasi na-hospital ako dahil akala nila meron akong ibang sakit. Yun pala, ang sakit lang pala was yung menstruation ko. Kasi sobrang masakit siya. And then may ginagamit kami na panty, napkin before na kapag yun ang ginagamit kong brand, sobrang masakit sa puson na hindi na ako halos makatayo. So, kasi di naman namin alam na yung mga napkins pala, pwede nating i-change yung brand. So, doon kami nag-stick sa kung ano lang yung available na bigay ng mama ko. So, until such time na nung nanganak ako, ay yung nabuntis ako, doon ko nalaman na yung napkin pala may effect siya doon sa akin talaga, na sobrang masakit siya. Yung cause ng pain sa aking puson ay yung brand na ginagamit ko. And now, kaya nga sabi ko, sana may Atomy na before na kilala ko na siya, hindi ako talaga nag-suffer ng gano'n, na hanggang ngayon ma-feel ko pa rin yung pain sa aking puson. Now, yun namang sa feminine wash, yung 'di ba yung mga doctors natin pag buntis, nagre-recommend talaga sila ng brand ng feminine wash na gagamitin kasi para hindi daw tayo prone sa yung UTI na sinasabi. So when I was pregnant, may mga brands na na-recommend sa akin yung doctor, pero hindi po talaga siya hiyang sa akin. It caused yung itchiness, tsaka masakit siya din pa rin sa doon mismo sa sa part na yon, masakit siya, makate at saka masakit. Sabi ko, ano ba yung ano ba yung nangyayari sa akin? So yun ang ko talaga is this yung napkin natin at saka yung yung sanitary pads ng Atomy, napaka perfect po para sa mga yung ngayon. So maganda po talaga na ma-introduce ito sa mga anak natin, sa mga pamangkin, sa pamilya, kasi sobrang napakaganda po niya talaga. So from today, di ko po siya na-try, pero of course, kapag available na siya, itatry ko talaga to, and I will recommend this sa aking mga kapatid kasi pareho po kami ng problema. Yung pag mag-menstruation po, merong masakit na sa puson, at yun nga before, dahil nga po sa napkin, for sure ako dahil po sa napkin na ginagamit natin. So it's really, really, I really recommend, i-refer ko to talaga sa mga friends ko na mag-change brand na talaga kasi napakaganda po. Ngayon nga, akala ko nga hindi ako makapag-join sa sa presentation, pero napaka worth it yung aking pag-join kasi ang dami kong natutunan talaga na mga bago para sa akin. So thank you, Ma'am Precy. And thank you, Atomy, for having this product. Napakaganda po talaga.
Thank you, Ma'am Nevi, for sharing your experience. And I know for some, they can they can relate to you. Okay. Not only that, if we know that our menstruation is about to come, we also have to limit our activities. Especially, one factor is that when we are in lacking of quality sleep, isa po din yan. And that will also lead to some hormonal problems. So, with also the use of the previous brands that we know, okay, they also contribute to some hormonal disruption, and also can cause for some women infertility, and for some others, for some others, cancer. So that is really so damaging, and feel so hurt if you have friends who have that kind of problem. So anyway, Ma'am Nevi, it's not yet too late because you are now here in Atomy, and you can make use of these products and promote it as well to your, not only to you and for your family and friends.
So let's give a round of applause to the sharing of Ma'am Nevi Cabanilla. Thank you so much. And we have a question in, it's a message kasi actually, and when I read it, gumaganon yung phone ko. I can't read it, Ma'am. Ma'am Precy, I hope you can.
Okay,
You can
yes,
read
I
it.
can read it.
Thank you
Just
po.
have to get on. Okay, thank you, Ma'am Ditas. Okay, is our panty liner safe for pregnant women? Lag po kasi signal ko. Thank you. Okay. So, yes, it is safe for pregnant women because some pregnant women have experiences some discharge, but do not let the panty liner stays longer. Okay, so once you feel that you need to change because it is affordable. It's 750, and our panty liners is 80 pieces. So each pack contains 20 pieces of panty liners. So it's very affordable. And we are sure that it doesn't have any harmful chemicals at all. And it will, and some pregnant women also undergo some itchiness problem. It will help instead of scratching it, because that is a lot, uh, it's not promoting a good hygiene. That's why these products will surely address to the itchiness and irritation that we experience in using the previous brands. Okay, that's why we have to switch to Atomy brands.
And so thank you so much for the question. So if there's anyone who gonna share or questions again? If kindly
Hello.
unmute
Ma'am,
your mic, please. Ayan. Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am. I have a question. I don't know if you mentioned a while ago that this sanitary napkin is environment friendly. So it's just fine that once we use that product, if it's already been used, we can just safely throw it in the garbage. Because we all know that commercial sanitary napkins may clog and cause pollution as well.
Okay. Ma'am Sherilyn, you are asking about Atomy brand, if it is environment friendly.
Yes, ma'am. So
Okay.
if it is easily dissolved once we throw it properly to the, garbage.
Okay. So with the materials that are used in making our sanitary pads, the pads were made 100% cotton. And the gel substance in the third layer that absorbs the liquid is made from a food grade gel. And regarding the environmental concerns, actually, um, there are some municipalities that they practice the waste management. So they segregate the materials. But of course, since we are responsible citizens of we are responsible citizens, we also have to dispose our trash, of course, by wrapping it properly and then throw it together with the biodegradable materials. That's why waste segregation should also be practiced in our homes. Let's say your biodegradable together and the non-biodegradable, yung hindi po natutunaw, na kinokolekta po ng mga garbage collectors po natin. They should be segregated separately. So, the good thing about this is that hindi po sila nabubulok at once they take these garbages, um, it will pass through the waste management program. Okay, so don't worry, Ma'am Che. Okay, the the materials are safe for our environment, and our company Atomy always think about the the conservation and preservation of our environment as well.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much. This is for the good of others too. Thank
Yes,
you.
yes. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Cherilyn, in addition to that, our napkin, I got my napkin, it has a LOHAS seal. LOHAS seal. So meaning to say lifestyle of health and sustainability. So since we have the LOHAS seal, this LOHAS is a demographic defining a particular market segment related to sustainable living, green ecological initiatives, and generally composed of a relatively upscale and well-educated population segment. So meaning to say it is environmental friendly. So no need to, if somebody asks you, then you just tell that it has a seal of LOHAS seal here, and then no questions about environmental, something like that.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much for that.
Bakit nag-English pala ako? Di ba Tagalog tayo ngayon? Oh, social ah.
All right. So thank you so much for all the sharing and question. And I think right now we are going to our announcement. So I would like to give the screen to our center head, Diamond Master, Ma'am Julie Ann Valle, for the announcement. Thank you so much.
And good morning po sa ating lahat. Good morning sa ating mga YouTube viewers. And good morning rin po sa ating mga Zoom participants. Thank you for joining us po. And thank you so much, Diamond Master Precy Carino, sa napaka-well-detailed po na explanation about sa ating Atomy Adam Cleanser and Atomy Herb Day Napkins. Talaga pong napakaganda ng mga products natin. No? Bago po ako pumunta sa announcement, gusto ko lang din pong mag-share konti about sa ating product. And talaga po napakaganda ng Herb Day natin dahil dati po talaga napaka-irregular po ng aking menstruation. Pero nung simula nung ginamit ko na yung Herb Day panty liner and napkin, naging maayos na po yung menstruation ko. Tsaka nawala yung mga PMS, yung masakit na puson or hindi ka makagalaw ng maayos, ganyan talaga. Ngayon po nga meron din po ako ngayon, pero talagang kahit ongoing yung ang dami natin ginagawa, parang fresh na fresh pa rin po yung pakiramdam, hindi siya nakaka-irritate. Kaya napakaganda po talaga ng produkto natin. And dapat yung mga hindi pa po nag-change brand, mag-change brand na po kayo, wag para hindi kayo magsisi sa bandang huli. Nakita niyo naman po yung discussion kanina kung gaano ang daming content yung ibang brand. Kaya mag-change brand na po tayo. Sabihan na natin lahat ng kakilala natin para matulungan din po natin sila. Yan po. And proceed po tayo sa ating announcement. Yung mga hindi pa po nakapag-subscribe sa ating YouTube channel, mag-subscribe na po kayo para lagi po kayong updated about sa ating mga seminars and about sa Atomy. I-click nyo rin po ang notification bell para pag live po ang ating YouTube channel, lagi po kayong ma-notify at para makapanood po kayo on time. And bukas po, Wednesday, ang ating Thursday na bukas. Yan. Thursday po pala bukas. Ang bukas po ang ating speaker is si Diamond Master Julian Tabiano, facial demo. Abangan po natin ito dahil napakahalaga pong malaman natin yung proper way how to do the facial para mas mapamper po natin yung mga prospect partners po natin once na pinatry natin yung facial set po natin. Dahil ito yung way para makuha po natin sila at makagamit ng ating mga cosmetics. And bukas po yan, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. And yung speaker training po natin, mamaya na po yan at 1 p.m. July 21. Huwag po natin kalimutan dahil marami po tayong matututunan dito sa dalawang speaker na ito na talaga namang one of the best at dalawa po sila is two of the best speaker ng Atomy Philippines. SRM Dinali and SRM Lorraine Bayer. Marami po tayong matututunang techniques sa kanila. Mamaya po yan at 1 p.m. Open to all members po yan. Lalong-lalo na po yung mga nagpa-register. Please po huwag kalimutang mag-join through Zoom po yan. And yung reminders ng ating center, huwag po natin kalimutan, i-save nyo po ang mga contact number para may concern po kayo, pwede nyo kaming i-text or tawagan anytime. And yung office hours po natin, Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Huwag din po natin kalimutan po mamaya yung ating PB app ng ating Atomy, Alaska, E-Omega, tsaka Atomy Herbal Conditioner. Mamaya na po yan, abang-abang na po tayo sa ating shopping mall. 12 noon po yon. Kaya magsipag-order na po tayo para hindi po tayo maubusan. And binabalik ko po ang screen sa ating MC for today.
Okay, but I think before we go to the announcement in Cebu, I would like to call on our Sharon Rose Master, Ma'am Rizel Isbalye from Korea for a further announcement. So let's give a round of applause for our Sharon Rose Master.
Ayan, good morning to everyone. Buti na lang tinawag mo ako, sir, kasi may RCC po ng 11 o'clock namin. So, 8 minutes na lang akong magbabasa. Then, mag-out na po ako dahil nag-aantay yung susunod na seminar. Okay? So, let's move on to our YouTube viewers po. So, sabi ni Ma'am Vigilin, good morning, Atomias. Nanonood po siya sa Antipolo City. Ganon din si Ma'am Mary Jane Valle sa Santa Ana, Cagayan naman po. And si Ma'am Joy Medrano from Quezon City. Ganon din po si Ma'am Suset, nandito siya sa Zoom kanina pero lumipat sa YouTube dahil siguro sa signal. Happy Wednesday, Atomians watching here at Santa Ana, Cagayan. So sabi ni Ma'am Josefina Medrano, I'm using Adam cleanser every day. Yun pala yung nabasa, yung sinabi ni Ma'am Precy kanina, no, below 3 years old. So tama lang kasi 4 years old ko pina-start si Gion. And sa labas lang dapat talaga, wag sa loob kasi doon nagsisimula yung mga sakit-sakit. And Adam cleanser is also used for men and women. So pwede rin po sa lalaki pero magkakaroon na rin po tayo ng sariling feminine wash. So atin lang talaga. So soon to launch na, sa atin na lang po talaga. Ito kasing Adam cleanser unisex, pwede sa babae, pwede sa lalaki. Pero usually ang mga lalaki hindi naman naghuhugas. So, ay, tubig lang sila. Tayo naglalagay tayo talaga ng gel. So, yung iba din, ma'am, bakit ganun walang bula? Ang dami ko nang nilagay. Ganun sila yung mga consumer natin. Ma'am, gel type po yan. Tsaka, ano po, I would like to share also my experience nung ang pinapadalhan po talaga ako ng piteng-teng. Doon, galing pa sa Pilipinas kasi ayaw ko ng mga feminine wash po dito sa Korea. Ayaw ko yung, mas gusto ko yung piteng-teng doon sa Pilipinas. So pinapadalan pa ako noon nung nandito. Kaso nga lang, yung dahil doon din, ang hindi ko kasi alam na sa labas lang pala dapat. Hanggang sa loob nilalagyan to, nagkaroon po ako ng infection doon. Tapos, masakit talaga. Katulad ng experience ni Ma'am Nebi, uminom po ako noon ng antibiotic until such time na eto na yung, hindi na ako, nung nagkaroon ako ng infection, hindi na ako gumamit, tubig na lang. Hanggang sa nagkaroon yung Adam cleanser, eto na po yung ginagamit ko din everyday. Pero sa labas lang. At saka, ginagamit din po ni Gion sa labas lang din, tinuturuan ko din na sa labas lang. And sabi niya, Joy, I feel fresh. Nakaka-fresh naman po talaga at saka aminin na natin talagang may amoy, di ba? So nawawala po yung mga amoy na mga hindi maganda. Okay? And then sabi ni Ma'am Vigilin din, I love Adam Cleanser. Isa rin to sa kapatid ko, addict din sa feminine wash. I use it every day, especially during red days to maintain my private area healthy and give me a refreshing feeling, and it has natural aroma with 8 natural herbs. Kompleto pa yung nakuha niya kay Ma'am Precy, 8 natural herbs daw. Make me feel comfortable and protected all day long. Nanonood din po si Ma'am Eleanor Contawe. Hello, Ma'am. And also the Atomy Herb Day Napkin, super comfortable to use during menstrual period. Help treat dysmenorrhea. Okay, so another experience na naman. So, di ba, I'm used to using napkin ng Atomy natin. So, and I also use everyday yung panty liner since healthy naman siya na gamitin siya everyday kasi hindi naman made of recyclable or something like that. So, gumagamit po talaga ako everyday ng ating panty liner. Kaya hindi ako nagpapaubos nun. And one time, hindi pala ako nakapagdala ng stock ng napkin. So, no choice ako kasi alangan naman na hindi ka magna-napkin, nasa Iloilo ako noon dahil sa seminar ng Atomy din. So no choice ako, bumili ako ng W na brand. And then, paggamit ko ng W brand, biglang nag-stop. Nag-stop, wala na, hindi na natuloy. Tapos, tanggalin ko na lang, okay na lang na hindi ako gumamit. So, nung hindi na ako gumamit, hindi na bumalik yung bisita ko. So, sabi ko ngayon, ang motto ko noon, di bale ng hindi mag-napkin kung hindi rin lang Atomy. Yun na yung naging motto ko simula noon. Kung halimbawa hindi ako nakapagdala, titiisin ko na lang na hindi maglagay kaysa yung maglalagay ako ng iba na mag-stop naman. So kapag meron ka na nga nag-stop pa, irritated ka kasi ganyan ang mga babae, hindi maintindihan, yung ulo, ganyan pag hindi mailabas, yung mga ganon po. So mas maganda na lang po yung ganon. Nanonood din po si Ma'am Victoria Javier at sabi niya, I love using Atomy Herb Day Napkin during my monthly period. It has cooling and healing effect and can help alleviate pain cramps due to dysmenorrhea. Oo, no, yung atin lang yung may cooling effect talaga na, pero meron din akong na-encounter na consumer na nagulat daw siya. Uy, bakit ganun? Nagulat daw siya, para siyang nilagnat kasi lumamig daw yung buong katawan niya. Sabi ko, ganun lang sa umpisa, pero sa pag tuloy-tuloy mo na, magiginhawaan ka. So sa gulat daw niya, tinanggal niya kasi bakit may ganun, parang umakyat daw sa buong katawan niya yung sinabihan ko na siya na may cooling effect, pero siguro first time niya talaga nagulat po siya. So sabi ni Ma'am Mary Jane, I love Herb Day Napkin, my best buddies during red days. Yan si Ma'am Vigilin, sabi niya ulit, super love it, the Atomy Herb Day Napkin, large pa talaga. It has ultra-absorbent layer, leak prevention, breathable, and strong adhesive. No more tagos, feel relaxed and comfortable during red days. Ako po, yung sa tanghali, yung medium ang ginagamit ko. Sa gabi naman yung large para pag natulog, di ba, para hindi matagusan. Kasi para siyang yung overnight na yung large kasi sakop hanggang sa likod. Tapos pagka tanghali naman medium. Okay, and then sabi ni Ma'am Eleanor, gustong-gusto ko talaga yung Herb Day Napkin na ito na na-try ko na. Ang ganda ng feeling ko at comfortable talaga ako. Fresh and menthol ang feeling ko, saka hindi siya itchy. Yan ang testimony ni Ma'am Eleanor. Sabi ni Ma'am Victoria, thank you for sharing our Atomy products, Ma'am Precy. God bless us all. Sabi rin si Ma'am Vigilin, hindi talaga mapipigilan kasi ang dami niyang nagustuhan dito. No irritation, help us to regulate the flow of our monthly period, sabi niya. Thanks, Ma'am Precy, for that very nice presentation about the goodness of Atomy Adam Cleanser and Atomy Herb Day Napkin. Sabi ni Ma'am Nanette Asho, have a wonderful rainy Wednesday. Thank you so much, Ma'am Precy Carino, for the well-detailed explanation of the wonderful products of Atomy and well recommended to everybody. Yes, if we love everybody, of course, we need to share everybody din. Alam niyo po, meron testimony from our member din na merong cervical cancer ngayon. Actually, ang symptoms niya po para sa mga kaalaman din ng lahat is yung tuwing nagme-mens po siya, sobrang sakit daw po. Wala na si Ma'am Nevi, no? Sobrang sakit daw po. So, kailangan mong magpa-check na pala pag ganon. Tapos, nag-take siya ng hemohim ng 2 years diretso, hindi niya naramdaman. Yun pala, meron na dating problema sa cervical cancer niya na na-delay lang ng hemohim. Tapos, nag-stop siya ng hemohim after 2 years. Ang nangyari doon na inatake na siya, bumaba yung immune system, inatake na siya. Yun na yung tuloy-tuloy na hanggang sa ano. Ngayon, bumabalik siya ngayon regular na gamit niya ulit ang hemohim at panty liner. So, tayong mga babae talaga prone to cervical cancer or any, yung mga ganon. So, dapat alagaan po natin, especially kung matagal tayong gumamit ng mga ganong mga produkto na chemical-based na out of hindi natin alam yung mga information. Ngayon, natuto na tayo kay Ma'am Precy, pinakita niya yung mga hindi maganda. So, yung mga information na yun, kailangan natin i-share because we care in Atomy, di ba? So sabi ni Ma'am Eleanor, thank you Ma'am Precy, and thanks Ma'am Precy for sharing the goodness of Atomy products, especially the Atomy Adam Cleanser and Atomy Herb Day Napkin. These products are very useful to us, especially during red days. Thank you, sabi ni Ma'am Mary Jane and Ma'am Joy Medrano. That's all, and thank you so much.
Ayan, so let's give a round of applause to our Sharon Rose Master, Ma'am Liselis Valle from Korea. Thank you for sharing, Ma'am, and for further announcement and for reading their comments and the YouTube. And right now, kindly share the slide, please, Ma'am, so that we can read the announcement in Cebu. So Atomy Ariel Cebu, like and follow Ariel Cebu FB page to be notified of any product features, promos, events, free seminars, and a lot more. Just search Ariel Cebu Center in FB. Please also share it to your loved ones and friends. Ayan, so next slide, please, Ma'am. And then Atomy Ariel Cebu, watch out and join in FB Live activities to win amazing prizes and experience the goodness of Atomy products. Next slide, please, Ma'am. And Atomy Ariel Cebu, soon, Ariel Cebu Center will also launch free facial with Atomy's quality beauty and skin care products for a chance to experience and achieve a more beautiful you. Next slide, please, Ma'am. So they have a free facial. And Atomy Ariel Cebu Center, you can contact Ariel Cebu Center via text or call at 0915-899-8334 or visit us at B33 Lot 6, La Adela del Mar, Pueblo de Oro, Babag 2, Lapu-Lapu City. And next slide, please, Ma'am. Stay safe, wear mask, social distancing, wash hands. And next slide. And I think that's all. So, I would like to say thank you so much to our Sharon Rose Master, Ma'am Liselis Valle and Korea. I would like also to say thank you to our center head in Ariel Marikina Adja Center Diamond Master, Ma'am Julie Ann Esvalle, and for our speaker for today, Diamond Master, Ma'am Precy Carino. So thank you so much, Ma'am, for your time, and for all of us, thank you so much for all of for all of us that are here in the Zoom and in the YouTube. Thank you for your time. And right now, kindly open your cameras and unmute your mic, please, to end our lecture this morning. We are going to recite our company motto. So ready, position, please.
Yeah.
Company motto, go.
Cherish the spirit, create
The vision.
Follow the faith,
faith,
serve
serve
in
in
humility.
humility.
Aja, aja, aja.
Thank you so much. God bless us all.
Thank
Stay safe.
Bye. God bless.